Good morning, Hojo staff, students, and families. Ya'atayabina. We're ready to start our day, so everybody please stand. Place your right hand over your heart. Our voices are off and bodies are still. Our eyes are on the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, May 11th, and we are ready to start our day with some music from Mrs. Neff. Remember, this is the same composer as last week, but a different selection. Very famous piece. Tell me what it is. What is it called? The Pink Panther. Right. It's the name of a movie. Remember Henry Mancini? It's the composer. Composed music for movies back in the day. And so that one, the movie was The Pink Panther. And that was the piece that he composed for that movie. Okay, artists. So we finished our Monet. We had to take one more day to finish Monet. So this time we have a new artist. And so this is Jacques-Louis David. And David is a French painter born in 1748, before the United States even declared its independence. He was born in France, and his paintings are in the neoclassical style, and he sought to paint historical works. And when he was alive, he was actually friends with Napoleon and wound up painting quite a few portraits of Napoleon. So today's painting is called The Oath of Horatii. And this painting depicts, and it's been in the hallway for for a while now, at least a couple of years. And this painting is right outside of Miss Temkit's, or Mrs. Farrell's, I should say, her classroom. So it depicts a scene from ancient history where Rome was involved in a conflict with another city called Alba Longa, and they decided, instead of going to war between these two cities, that they would send in some, like a tribute, right? So they would send 3 men from each city to do this battle, and whoever won the battle out of these 6 men would be the victorious city. So they were representing their city in a terrible battle. And so the story, as the story goes, the 3 Romans were the Horatii family, and the 3 from the Longa Alba city were the Curiati family. So then, in this painting, you can see the 3 Roman soldiers, or the 3 Roman young men, and their father is handing off the swords to them. And in the background, you can see their sister, who was crying because obviously she's engaged to one of the Curiati men. And so here she knows she's going to lose either a brother or her fiancé, or maybe both. And so it's a terrible, terrible thing. But you can see from the way the painting is depicted that it's talking about honor and representing with patriotism your country, your city, or what have you. So I tried to print it off, but I ran out of ink in my printer, so I have to take the picture off the wall to show you. So I'm going to have to stand up in order to show it to you. So here we go. This is the Oath of Horatii. And so you can see the three Roman men, the Horatii, and their dad handing them their swords, and then their sister crying on the side because she knows she's going to lose somebody she loves. So the Oath of Horatii by Jacques-Louis David. Okay, friends. All right, the poem this week is about a very famous woman in history, and her name was Harriet Tubman. And this poem is by Eloise Greenfield, and it sort of depicts the story of how Harriet Tubman, who was held as a slave in the American South prior to the Civil War, and how she managed to escape to freedom, but then risked her own freedom and life again to help others by creating this underground railroad, which is not a real railroad. It's just groups of people who would house and hide slaves so that they could go from point to point to point to point until they eventually reached freedom in the north of the United States. So Harriet Tubman by Eloise Greenfield. Harriet Tubman didn't take no stuff, wasn't scared of nothing neither, didn't come in this world to be no slave, and wasn't going to stay one either. Farewell, she sang to her friends one night. She was mighty sad to leave 'em, but she ran away that dark, hot night, ran looking for her freedom. She ran to the woods and ran through the woods with the slave catchers right behind her, and she kept on going till she got to the north, where those mean men couldn't find her. 19 times she went back south to get 300 others. She ran for her freedom 19 times to save black sisters and brothers. Harriet Tubman didn't take no stuff, wasn't scared of nothing neither, didn't come in this world to be no slave, and didn't stay one either. So our friends, the lesson about that too is that humans will strive for freedom. Right? We can't keep each other down. We cannot oppress each other. It is a human condition. People have tried and tried and tried years and years, way back from all times. Cultures have tried to keep other people as slaves. The Greeks and Romans did it. People have done it all through history. And you know, there's probably still some of that going on today in different ways. So slavery is a human condition, and I'm afraid that it speaks to humans trying to have power over each other. But we know, because we have this Declaration of Independence and then our Constitution and our Bill of Rights, that's tried to secure the freedoms of everyone. And it's a struggle. It's a struggle because human nature struggles for power also. So it's important to keep in mind that we have to have this Constitution and these Bill of Rights to protect those freedoms. So, the 10th Amendment, let's practice that together. The power is not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, nor prohibited by it to the states, are reserved to the states respectively, or to the people. Okay, 9th Amendment. The enumeration in the Constitution of certain rights shall not be construed to deny or disparage others retained by the people. Okay, 8th Amendment. Excessive bail shall not be required, nor excessive fines imposed, nor cruel or unusual punishments inflicted. Okay, what's the First Amendment? Congress shall make no law respecting the establishment of religion, nor prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for redress of grievances. All right. Birthdays today. Joshua's having a birthday. Happy birthday, sir. Hope you have a great day. Today we do have a track meet. So I want to wish all of our track athletes good luck, and that I know that they'll do well. Continue to show that Hojo good spirit. Cheer each other on, and let's have a great day and a great show. We did such a great job last time, and I am so excited about that. So let's try to give just a teeny tiny bit more and see what we can do, if we can take the day and win the meet. So do the very best that you can with that. So teachers, there'll be some announcements about students when it's time to leave and what to do. So be watching for that. And Mr. Bach will probably come around with some information. That's all we have for today. So let's do our student pledge. I will do the good, I will learn the true, and I will love the beautiful. And I hope you have a great day today.